So this is amazing to bring on this marketing platform, because I believe marketing and branding is what you need to be successful in any business. I don't care if it's online, offline, whatever it is. You need to have the right tools, the right systems in place. So when I bring in on this, the host, Laura. Now, when I met Laura, leader I have met. She, a lot of the ideas we steal from her. Let me tell you, the ATM group came from her ideas. She works the hardest with her team. She's a traditional business owner for 25 years. She has her own salon. She's direct marketing also for 25 years. So she not only has her traditional business, she has her online business, right? She's a top third earner in her current company, right? Her goal is to help success partners crack the 2% in this industry. So she was finally aligned with the opportunity that has the same mantra she has for pursuing her entire career, which was no one left behind. So this lady, you guys, give her a huge, huge, massive shout out, because she was the one who reached out to Nowsite, made this merger possible with Twin Turbo TRX and Nowsite. So give it a big shout out and
Laura.
To Laura, the beautiful Laura. Laura, go ahead. Laura.
All right. Good Saturday. Happy Super Saturday. It's super fun day to present what I think is the next step for Twin Turbo TRX. When the 21 leaders came together about 2 months ago, we knew that we had an amazing product. We knew that we had something that the world was looking for, but we needed some way for us to tell everybody about it. So organically, you can grow a business, with 21 leaders banded together. You can grow it pretty fast, but eventually you need to move outside of your organic market. And fortunately, the guys were talking and they said, well, who's got some ideas? Who knows some companies? What do let's throw some ideas together. And I personally have been with Nowsite for this. I just started my 5th year. And so I knew the integrity behind Nowsite. I knew the integrity behind Twin Turbo TRX. And I knew that they would align. So as we, I started seeing me using my system, because I make a page for everything. Justin laughs at me and says, yeah, she's the girl with 500 pages. And I just knew that systems work and we needed one. So we got together and we did a little bit of, negotiation and seeing what they had to offer and what we needed. And we were able to bring, a great merger together and partnership, for them providing us with the tools that we're going to need to take this to the masses. So starting off, I just want to say thank you, Justin and Cheryl, for being here. And I wanted to introduce you to Justin Billababa. He is, I'm fortunate to call him my friend now, but 4 years ago in a few days, I had no idea he was on this earth. And I can tell you that I was a struggling salon owner. I had 3 empty chairs with an air conditioner that was not working properly and a landlord that did not want to help me out with that situation. And a little blip came across my computer screen one day and I said, oh my gosh, I think I need what he's got. And that was the start of a great partnership, which has evolved into a suite of tools that Cheryl is going to roll out and show us a little bit about later today. But Justin is, one of those super smart guys, Ivy League guy. I told Cheryl I was going to say this when I first meet people. Sometimes I Google you, and I Googled Justin. I learned a little bit about him. He was super smart. But one of the things I knew I was going to like him because he actually played rugby in college, and I knew that he was not a quitter. He would not be playing rugby in college and not be able to take a hit when it comes to business. So those are the kind of people you want to partner with in life. And I don't think he ever knew that story. So he, he's a dad, he's a husband, he is a super entrepreneur, he's a serial entrepreneur. He's had, 2 businesses that he has, gone ahead and sold. And you know what? Nowsite is his baby. It's where he wants to hit the home run. And I hope that we're going to be part of that here with Twin Turbo TRX. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Justin. And he's going to give us a little bit of an overview of what Nowsite is and where it came from.
Awesome. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for that. That was such a great introduction. We've never talked about my rugby days. That's true. That's awesome. Yeah. So look, I'm Justin Bellababa. I'm the founder and CEO of Nowsite. I've been starting tech companies for, I don't know, about 18 years. Nowsite, I started just over 4 years ago to address a huge worldwide problem that affects hundreds of millions of business owners, and that is the challenge of online marketing. And if there was still people who were skeptical or unsure of whether online marketing is optional, I think now that we're kind of in this COVID, post-COVID world, it's no longer optional. Way out of business. It is as simple as that. More than 60% of customers are now found online. It is the biggest source of customers in the history of the world, but it's not easy. It's not simple, especially for the independent distributor, the independent business owner. And 4 years ago, we sought to help solve that problem. And I'm happy to be able to report to you today that 4 years later and millions of dollars later, we have an incredible solution, and we're very, very excited to be able to introduce it to the entire Twin Turbo family around the world. I know it's going to be hugely valuable to all of you as you build this exciting business, and we couldn't be more happy to be launching this partnership with you today. I think some of you may have had some experience with online marketing. Maybe you've kind of dabbled with this tool or that tool. I just want to share three things that make our platform different and better than everything else that's out there. The first reason why Nowsite has the best platform is it is truly a complete online marketing solution. Every single proven online marketing strategy is available. It's fully integrated inside our platform. You can build websites, email campaigns, SMS campaigns, online advertising, retargeting. You can create a blog. We handle your SEO, your search engine optimization, your CRM. You can store unlimited contacts, right? Like every social media, we use machine learning to deliver targeted social media content recommendations to you every single day. Like every single proven online marketing strategy is now in one place at your fingertips. Okay, so that's reason number one. Reason number two is we actually understand the needs of independent distributors and teams and team leaders, and we built this product with you in mind. Okay, you are exactly who we built this product for. And when you're leading a team or you're a member of a team, that the success comes down to your ability to take something that's working and duplicate it across your team. And we have incredible capabilities inside our system to help teams succeed. Inside Nowsite that you cannot do in any other marketing system on earth. And please feel free to do your research and try to prove me wrong. You won't be able to. Inside our system, you can build websites. And in one click, you can share that website with everybody on your team. You can build email campaigns. And in one click, you can share that with everybody on your team. You can build online ads. You can build social media posts. You can build SMS campaigns. And you can share those campaigns with everybody on your team around the world. So when someone nails a sales funnel that's converting at a high rate, that can instantly be shared, and now everybody's using the best possible tools. When someone has an email campaign that's driving tons of traffic and tons of clicks, they can share that with their entire team. So now you're able to leverage all of the best practices. You don't have to wonder, well, where's the latest version of this, or how do I get my hands on that? Inside our system, all of this content can easily, effortlessly be shared with your entire team, so everyone's using the best possible tools. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3, and I think this may be the biggest difference between Nowsite and every other platform in the world. We have a really deep understanding of our customer. We understand that online marketing is new to most of you. We understand that technology can be frustrating. It can be intimidating. It can be, it can be triggering when you're first getting started. And we've solved that too. What we have and what you'll have at your fingertips is you click, you'll see there's a bright yellow button. You click that button and you can speak live on Zoom. You can meet live on Zoom with one of our in-house marketing professionals. We call them the Nowsite nerds. And they can build anything you want. They can build a website for you, email campaigns, social media campaigns. We can write things for you. If you want a blog written, we'll write the blog. If you want an email campaign, we'll write the email campaign. If you want an SMS campaign, we'll write it for you. So, it's not only, the technology, it's also the creative services. And at your fingertips inside our system, you have access to an incredible team of professional marketers that are right here at Nowsite. So those 3 reasons make our platform the best in the world. It is the simplest, most complete solution there is. It enables team sharing and duplication better than anything else. And anytime you need help, the help is right there for you with our in-house marketing team. So welcome. I know you're going to love it. Excited to work with you, excited to see your success. And I will now pass it back to Laura. Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Super excited. Now I get to bring on not only one of my best friends, because you know what, in this industry, that's what happens. When you work with people, you become friends and family, just like we have here at Twin Turbo TRX. So I want to introduce the VP of Marketing, Miss Cheryl Coco. She is from New Jersey, and a quick story about her of why her resilience resonates with me is because about 4 years ago, in a couple of weeks, one day she calls me and she says, I said, what are you doing? She goes, I'm driving. And I'm like, where are you going? She's like, Toronto. What's she going there for? I'm going to get a job. And she went and met Justin and sold herself to him. And between the two of them and an amazing group at Nowsite, they have been creating this amazing system for us so we can go and change lives around the world. So without further ado on her, Cheryl, take it away and show us what we've got coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to, of course, Anne-Marie. Thank you for your help along the process. Laura, you've been amazing. Andy, you've done an incredible job. And Frank, thank you for the opportunity to be here. And of course, Justin. Hey, if you're excited to be here right now, what I want you to do is make sure you're commenting. You have the panelists and attendees right here. I want you to drop TTT in the chat right now. Let's go. Before we get started, before I share with you what we have, everybody, TTT. This is the time for a great partnership. And it's not always what you can create, but it's what you can duplicate. And we've learned that in this industry time and time again. But you have to have the tool in order to duplicate your success. A lot of people here, I'm looking at some amazing faces of people that I know and people that I've just met. And you've had an incredible opportunity to create success around the world. And I want to give you a huge shout out and a pat on the back for doing that. You have helped so many people around the world get and understand time freedom through this industry and have an opportunity to help them grow through personal development and through their income. So congratulations to you. And now it's time to get out there and help other people do the exact same thing using a tool that will help you introduce TTT online. So what I'm going to do is share my screen. And what I like to do when I share my screen is show the account of somebody who people are like, well, that might be Cheryl Coco's account. She already knows what she's doing. No, I don't know who Maria is. So I just chose a random account to show you what it's like when somebody gets started with this partnership, okay? So when you introduce TTT to others, you'll have a website that's just like this so that you can gather those contacts right into a CRM. Just like Justin was saying, everything you need to build a business online is here with Nowsite. So you have a great capture page that you can share. But what do we have to overcome here in TTT? We want people to get started. We want people to get started right, and we want people to get started right away. Okay, so they put their information in and you land, or that person, your prospect, lands right here. And you have these amazing videos that you have the opportunity to share. So your prospect comes in and they get to learn more about TTT. Watch the short video. They can even watch the full presentation. And they have the steps to get started with TTT. Of course, you have that opportunity to download the Clever Wallet. Now, everyone here, you know how to get started, right? Maybe you know everything about crypto, but there's somebody out there that needs you. So how they can buy Tron, of course, and then get signed up with TTT, right? We walk them through the steps so that you don't have to. You just have to send the website and anyone can follow this, okay? Step one, go to that globe icon, copy and paste the URL of your inviter into the browser. You all know these steps, right? Click on the join now, click automatic join and login and confirm your inviter's ID. We also gave you the video of how to sign up with your cell phone, how to sign up with a PC and Mac so that you can't miss it. And of course, you have some amazing products that people can download. And we want people to know exactly what to do when they get started. Download those products, okay? And also log into your account and stay connected. So do you have to do anything to share TTT with others? Everybody do this. Even if you're on the panelist link, maybe you're sitting on the other side and we can't see your video. Everybody do one of these. Nope, I'm good. I just have to send out that capture template to everyone that I know that's interested in this opportunity. And anybody can do this. Like I said, it's not what you can create, but what you can duplicate. And you can send this out where you can gather those contacts. And of course, once you gather that contact and they go to your landing page, well, the fortune is in the, everybody say it with me, follow up, of course. So do we have a great email campaign that we can share with you? Of course, it's already here. Now, this is Maria's account. So Maria has to connect her email here just by clicking on the button so that those emails get sent out. But I'll give you a peek of what it is. Hey, if you haven't gotten your TTT account, you need to with Nowsite right now, okay? So that you have access to these emails. Immediately, an email goes out 1 day later, 2 days later, so that you are following up. And we give them all the information, of course. We tell them, it's time. Let's go. Should I share with you every single word that's written in this email? No, right? You got to get in there and check it out. But if you're tired of the old ways of making money online, then TTT is the perfect solution for you. How many people love this video right here? You have amazing support. That's here also in your email campaign. And of course, even more information about TTT, but they're already written for you. So do you have to write those emails? Do you have to follow up? We're all going to do it again. No, I'm good. I just have to send out that website. Now, you send out that website, that email campaign is already triggered for you. Can you find all of the contacts that have come in? Are you building that list? Can you always follow up with those people? Of course, they'll be in your contacts section here when someone opts in so that you can find out all the information about that person and choose if you want to use the email campaign to follow up, or hey, sometimes you pick up the phone and just call. So all of these things are already done. Like I said, This is a brand new account. I do not know who Maria is. I just picked someone who got started so that you can see what it's like to be brand new and getting started with this. And I want you to know, hey, do I have to set something up? Do I have to do something? No, you just have to send out that link. Justin was saying here, we have an incredible opportunity to be able to share information with everyone the moment that it happens. You have a great sales funnel, you can share it. You have a great email campaign, you can share it. Videos, things like that. So right here over on the left-hand side, I have to do this sometimes to tell my left from my right, but over here on the left-hand side, you click on content. You're already a part of that team. You can find all of your promo videos back here, just so that you can see, right? That email campaign, those websites, images that you can use. And what should I share what we're gonna do on Wednesdays? All right, so once you get started, you wanna make sure that you join us on Wednesdays, where we're gonna do a training for you every single Wednesday so that you can learn more about online marketing, sharing this funnel, and how you can get your prospects to get excited about TTT and have them have the success that you have right now. Look, at any time, if you're nervous, if you're like, oh, yikes, technology, there's always this Nerd Now button that you can click on and hire a nerd to speak with you one-on-one, face-to-face, if you choose to do so. Everything in here is meant for you. Meant for you to have success with TTT, meant for you to have it simple, easy to share. Look, what I want you to do is, if you can do this, if you can share that one funnel, if you can send this to prospects, and you're thinking to yourself right now, this is what I've needed. I need to have them see it on the other side. Anybody can do this. Can anybody do this? Drop a 5 here in the comments right now. Everybody, drop a 5, drop a 5, drop a 5. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Congratulations, everybody. This is an incredible partnership with TTT and Nowsite. This is your sneak preview of what we have right now. But you got to get inside of your account. You got to get excited. You got to get fired up. And you have to be willing to not just create your success, but duplicate your success with TTT and Nowsite. Laura, we are going to do this every single Wednesday so that you learn even more about online marketing. If you're not fired up about TTT, if you're thinking, man, I should have got more people on here, you should have, because you have an explosion under your feet that's happening right now, and everybody should be here. Thank you so much for having me. I hope that you get in there, start grabbing your link and sharing it with everybody. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on back over to Laura. Thanks again for having me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I hope that my whole entire Twin Turbo family understands why I am so crazy about these two people. They're going to provide us with not only the tools, but the training on Wednesdays. Can you imagine? We have so much fun together. Imagine how much fun we have on Friday nights at Ladies Night. We're going to get to have that every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. And, you know, it's going to be amazing. So I have had my partner, Ron Deering, and you know how I met Ron Deering? Let's talk about this really quick. I had met Ron Deering through another gentleman named Troy Bell because of my online presence. And the way I developed my online presence was using Nowsite over the last 5 years, and all the amazing trainings that I've gotten from Cheryl and a variety of, Kawan Mayo. We have Betty Broad Porter. We have many of the heavy hitters in Nowsite, also over here in Twin Turbo. So the amount of information and training that we're going to be able to offer collectively is next level. So from doing all those Facebook Lives, I met this gentleman named Troy Bell, and through him, I was blessed to have a man named Ron Deering join Twin Turbo with this group of fellas, and Troy Barrett and Tony Walker. And just because I got to give him a shout out, because you know, that is the power of online marketing. That is what happens when you put your face daily, when you do the steps daily to improve your business. And so Ron's been using Nowsite for about, about a month. And we rolled it out in a soft launch to our team. And we've had, you know, a good bit over 100 people join us already as like the beta testers, and they are loving it. So I want to turn it over to Papa Ron, and he is going to just give us, he is also a tech genius. He's really a rocket scientist. So if he's impressed, I think that everybody should be, you know, take that as a sign that we are in the right place at the right time. And Ron, just give us a little testimonial of what you've seen over the last month using this service.
The hair is perpetually standing up on my arm. I mean, it's, you know, and at my age with my heart, I got to take it easy. So Laura, thank you so much for that. The reality is my background, I've been involved with network marketing for just about 50 some years now, since 1970. And I can literally say I've seen it all come and go. And but what I discovered not too many years ago was marketing is so important. Can we imagine a Walmart with all their products that did no marketing, and Amazon with all their products that did no marketing? If you don't understand that, it doesn't matter what products you have. It doesn't matter what you've got if you can't tell anybody about it. So back in 2009, I partnered up with a gentleman, got involved with him as a mentor, Ray Higdon, and he started teaching me a little bit about marketing. Well, yeah, I am a techie. I am literally a rocket scientist, and I knew all the technology stuff. So creating blogs, creating that technology, learning all that stuff was easy. But learning how to market, learning how to build funnels that converted into all that stuff, I had to learn all that stuff. And there was nothing out there like Nowsite that put things together for me. We had to do this step by step, line of code by line of code. I would have given anything back then to have something like Nowsite. So when this was introduced, Laura came to me and said, hey, you know, we're going to be doing this partnership, and she allowed me to take a look at it. I was blown away, because when you all hear what the price is, it's phenomenal. I can tell you, I use another program right now, and I pay $200 a month for the same exact benefits. And I'll tell you that with what we have in Nowsite, what I've been able to, I'm trying to catch up to Laura. I probably created, I don't know, close to a dozen sites, or at least a half a dozen sites already. Some videos on there, starting some emails. Why? Because I'm not doing, everybody can't be Ron Deering, but everybody can duplicate a system. If I teach people how to point, guide, and direct, I can create some huge organizations. In the last 6 months, I've been able to create over $1.3 million in income, a business organization of well over 10,000 people in 6 months, all through marketing. It didn't matter what the product was. It was all about marketing. It was all about branding myself, getting out there, getting people to know, like, and trust you through online marketing, through social marketing. And everything that Nowsite has is going to give you the opportunity to do all of that in spades. And I'm telling you, at this old guy that's on medication and, you know, gets up at 3:30 in the morning, can do this while taking care of my chickens and my dogs and everything else, any of you can do it. Any of you can do it. And playing Santa Claus at Christmas time. Trust me. I wish my elves would help me, but they don't. They don't. So God bless you all. If you are sitting on the fence about learning this stuff, I can't stress enough. You need a duplicated system. Everything in your business is going to rise and fall with your leadership, and your leadership comes from the systems that you have. And if you have a great system like Nowsite and you know how to use it, your business, your organization, your legacy, your community, your culture will turn into something that you never knew that it could. So God bless you, Laura. Thank you so much for all the nice things you said. Thank you for this team. I've met some amazing people like Betty and Frank and Doug and Jason and Brandon. I mean, the list goes on and on. And Miguel is amazing. So Andy, thank you. Sylvie, everybody, God bless you all.
Awesome. Thank you, Ron.
Ron, real quick before you leave, hold on, Laura, I'm sorry. Can you tell all the people watching, because you've done this testimony before, but tell them the story you told us about when you first used the capture pages organically and how you got the leads and how many leads you got just from a post, because that's very important to let people know the results.
Yeah, and people need to understand the difference between prospecting and marketing. Prospecting is an active method of doing something. I'm reaching out to people. I'm going, in the old days, we used to go out to the malls and grab people and shake them, 3-foot rule and all that stuff. That's prospecting. Marketing is having the ability to put things out there and wanting and hoping people are going to resonate with what you put out there and then opt in so that you can get them as a lead. So when I first saw this, I put together a capture page using our products as a free giveaway. And I think the first one I did was Facebook Marketing Made Easy or something. One of our products that we have free licensing to and everything. I went into Nowsite and said, I'm gonna test this out. I put together a 2-page funnel, giving away that free lead magnet. And then after they got to the free lead magnet, I gave them a couple of other things there and a link to Triple T, right? So they could see what we were doing. First post I put up there, just a curiosity post, here's a free giveaway for the day. I think it was a free Tuesday or something. Within an hour, I had 200 leads. Now, and let me caveat that. I've got probably 8,000 followers on Facebook, and I've been around for quite a while, and I wasn't great when I first started this, so I've been doing this, long enough that I've got somewhat of a following. The next day, I put one together on the personal branding. And I waited a day before I put it out again. But then I put that second one out on day 3 and got another 200. Now, my passion is teaching and getting in front of people. So I love this platform that we're using right here, Zoom. And the first product someone gets coming in at lane 1 is Zoom. And I'm amazed at how many people in this day and age with COVID and everything else need to know how to use Zoom. Well, that one ended up getting me about 280, 300 leads on that free giveaway. I put up one post. That's all I did. Didn't do anything more with it. So between all of the leads I got, I think it was about 600 leads or so, or 500 and some leads. So
that's super amazing. And the next, what the greatest part about that is, Ron, what can you do with your team? Click those 3 dots, right? And share those beautiful lead magnets you've put together. So it's just a win-win. So I also see, I hope I'm not going to put her on the spot. I see my friend Betty Brockporter. She knew I was coming after her. And you know what? There's when you think about Betty Brockporter, and I told Cheryl this the other day on a phone call. I said, you can't knock that lady's intuition. And when you find someone who always seems to end up in the winning spot in any, we've been in all kinds of stuff together, but every single time I've ever partnered with Betty in anything, we have had a home run. She's the one that introduced Cheryl and I to Nowsite. And, I kind of took it as a sign one day as we were doing a Facebook Live opportunity call, and I saw Betty pop in there in that chat. And I said, that's the confirmation I needed to know that, boom, Twin Turbo is going to go to the top because Betty's here. So Betty, give us a little background and just say, hey, and, just give us a little wisdom.
Hi, everybody. I was shocked to see my face all of a sudden appear here, but I knew somebody was up to something. I am super excited, and I love that Justin and Cheryl are here. 5 years, starting my 5th year with Nowsite, I had that gut feeling. I'm like, this company is going to change my life and change my businesses. And it did. And you guys with Triple T, I had the same feeling. I was watching Laura's posts and her videos, and I'm like, man, they have something. That training with Brandon, blows my mind. He's also changed my life. But together, you guys, if your team does not get this system, you're going to regret it, because everything that Nowsite is going to give you is going to build your list. Just like Ron said, you're going to continue to grow when you share those lead magnets and your funnels. That your funnel and your capture page and landing page are built for you guys. So it's all the way to the top, and just do it. Love y'all.
Awesome. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anybody, I know that we have to have a little bit of words from Rob. So Rob, come on out, Big Daddy.
That always goes without saying, doesn't it? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Justin, Cheryl, thanks for coming out today. Thanks, everybody, for coming out today. This partnership between Nowsite and Triple T, or the T3 family, whatever we want to call ourselves on any given day, because we're a mad family like that. This partnership is truly going to take us and your business to the next level. It truly is. Here's a true story for you guys. You know, originally when we started Triple T, I was going to build a marketing system for us myself. And after getting started on that, I was introduced to Justin and Coco, Cheryl, as far as Nowsite. And I was like, you know what? I can't do anything compared to that. It was a waste of my time. You know, they have everything you could possibly imagine right there. And, you know, it's all created for you. I mean, you know, those of us that have been in this industry, we know that every system needs a marketing system in order to take it from where you're at to the next level, to help you go viral, to give you that viral component in building your business. Everybody needs one. A system like Nowsite, by design, really allows or creates that duplication that you and I just are not capable of individually on our own. It's absolutely phenomenal. And, you know, the fact that everything is right there for you, all you have to do is sign up and say, I want to use that page, and the rest is there. You know, the autoresponders are there where they're going to go out automatically. You don't have to do anything to them. It's all set. The nice thing about that, and I just learned this morning because I was in that back office playing around. You know, you can go to your list of contacts, even though they've already received that email. I went in there this morning and I figured out that I could blast that entire list of members that are on my list at any given time, whenever I want to do it. So I sent out a bunch of emails inviting everybody to this call today. It was unbelievable. I created that email myself, and it took me all of about 3 minutes, 4 minutes to do it. And that's including putting images and a video in it. I mean, it's like point, click, done, like that fast. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And one last thing I want to say, actually, there's two things I want to say, but one of them is, you know, last week I was on the phone. A good friend of mine owns a health and wellness MLM here in the United States. I'm not promoting that business. I'm not going down that road. But he owns a pretty decent sized health and wellness company. Him and I were on the phone last week, and we were talking about, go figure, marketing systems, right? He was telling me that his marketing system in his program, which is very similar to what people might be assuming, you know, with ours, which is very different. His marketing system sells for $49.99 a month, and it doesn't have half of what we have available through Nowsite. They can't make their own pages. They don't have somebody that will do it for them live, like right in front of your face. You tell them where you want the video, where you want the title, where you want the whatever, and they put, oh, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, done. That doesn't happen in a regular marketing system. You don't really have much of a control over any of the system yourself in these external marketing programs. Couple that with, you don't need a Weber, you don't need a programmer, you don't need a designer, you don't need anything. It's all point and click. And because of Nowsite being the company that they are, partnering up with Twin Turbo, this Nowsite marketing system that is basically the easiest I've ever seen is not going to cost you $49.99 a month, because we are the decentralized version of Amazon. partnered up with Nowsite, that's only going to cost $9.99 a month, if you can believe that. That is like shocking. You can't even start an account with Aweber for that. You can't build a website for that. You can't go out, get your own domain, upload your own pages, do all of the above, get your hosting. I know all that to be true because I own a hosting company. You can't do any of that. And none of that is necessary, even though that might put me out of business, but that's okay. You know, what we have in this partnership with Nowsite is absolutely phenomenal. And it's definitely going to take what we've done so far in Twin Turbo as far as our building organically. It's going to take Twin Turbo, you, Nowsite, and everybody along for the ride on a very, very, very viral journey. It's amazing that we were able to put this partnership together. I've been blessed to be able to be on calls with Justin, with Cheryl, with the programmers, with Pierre, with everybody. Guys, the level of professionalism that we've just partnered up with and made available for you for $9.99 a month is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't be any happier that this is something that we can bring to you for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Laura. Thank you all. This is a win-win for absolutely everybody involved. Thanks, guys.
Awesome, awesome. Well, is there anybody that's over here on this panel that would like to give a testimonial or would like to say a few words? We could be here forever.
I want to
Because
say,
we all like to talk.
Go, Rob. Go, Rob.
But when I listen to everything, I think, man, boy, did we make a good decision 5 years ago. And boy, did I make a good decision on March 5th to be partnered with Triple T. And as Rob said, it is going to be $9.99, 33 cents a day. It is available in your back office of Twin Turbo TRX at this moment. It's been there for a few weeks. So just take advantage of this. Take advantage of coming out of this pandemic. Take advantage of 2021 being the year that you conquer the fear, conquer it. We all know we're all big, you know, there's all kinds of different types of leaders on this call, within this company, from the people that are just getting started to the people that have made millions. But we all have one thing in common, and that is you gotta start somewhere. You can pretend like being online is, you know, yeah, like you're online. We know most people are not online. Justin will say it. 99% of small businesses have zero online presence. And guess what? That means out of us, 1% are actually using something online. And how many of us are on here right now? So that's maybe 10 of us are actually using an online source. So you can't keep kidding yourself. You can't think that it's going away and we're all going to go back to having hotel meetings. It's not going to happen. So this is your chance. This is your opportunity to get involved right now with all of your peer group who's going to be learning a new skill. Everybody is here to help one another. We're not here to go, oh my gosh, you don't know that? We're here to go, oh my gosh, let me click these 3 buttons and get you a page that looks just like mine. Let me get you sharing with your friends. Let me help you talk to your neighbor next door. You can just throw out a little URL and you'll sound like you're a genius. It's going to take your business to the next level. And I'm super excited. I would be sold all over again. And I certainly would be sold for 33 cents a day, because you can like find that in your house underneath the, I don't know, in the dryer, in the washer, in the sofa, in the floorboard of your car. There's 33 cents laying around every day. So don't hesitate, you know, to jump on board with us. We are going to make you succeed every single Wednesday. It's not going to just double you up in this industry. So make sure that you get in that back office. Make sure you use this to share Twin Turbo. Tell them about our amazing product that we have to offer to help them build this business with their crypto education. And, just thank you for being here on this Super Saturday. I'm going to turn it back over to Ann because we always have some announcements. And I a forward-thinking group of people, and we can change the
Brandon
world.
wants to say something. Over to you, Brandon.
Yeah, Laura, first of all, fantastic job, and thank you for all the hard work that you've brought to the community for Twin Turbo and the partnerships that have been brought as well. It is priceless. I've just been sitting here watching. I've known who Justin was before. I was part of Nowsite years ago. And the quality of this product that it's bringing to us has eliminated probably the biggest obstacle that most people have in building their business. And the one thing with Twin Turbo is we now have a complete ecosystem in place of education is always first, of a product that people can get behind and learn from that is valuable to them with or without a compensation plan. The ability to earn instant income, so you're not waiting 7 days or a week or for a company system to decide if you hit the withdraw button that you're going to give it to you. And then last but not least, the fact that people can earn passive income by letting your resources work for you.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, we good to go?
It's back on now. Go ahead.
Awesome. Okay, as you will know, Laura will know, and Cheryl, I've known Cheryl for, I think, 5-6 years. I've known Laura for about 3, but I've never actually worked with Laura, and it's just been a delight working with her with Twin Turbo TRX. But I've also been using the Nowsite system. Guys, you don't know how lucky you are, because some of us have been paying $87. And I tell you what, guys, you look at what people have said about other products, and I used to tell people about this. Aweber, I think you're looking at probably $25 to have that. Lead Pages, you're looking at about $30 to have that. Hootsuite, you're looking at about $30 a month to have it. And all of this used to come out, and it also has a habit of coming out at a very worst times of the month, all over the place. And at $87 a month, it was actually a steal back then. Guys, you do not know what you're getting here. You need to use this system. It's so simple, and it'll just take out all of that confusion, and you'll be marketing straight away using one solution. You're going to get content, you're going to get all sorts of things, and we could just share that through the back office with all your teammates. You'll be just plugged in, your teams will be plugged in. And simple, keeping stuff simple and duplicatable is absolute core of online business. It's absolutely crucial. And what these guys do is they've delivered this and so well and so efficiently. It's never been done before. So you need to, whoever has brought you on board, if you're not on board even with Twin Turbo, rip the person's arm off, get their link, and then get the link for Nowsite in the back office straight away. This is a godsend, and this is going to revolutionize your business. Thanks, folks.
Awesome, Andy. Who's next? Troy, will you go ahead and take it away, Troy?
All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I just wanted to say, every time we have a live and we have something that we're bringing to Twin Turbo, it seems like I make more money. And I want to say today, here I am. I see Ron Deering, he's messaging people, and he's in my downline, but he's my mentor, and he's always been in my upline in previous opportunities. He's like, we got to get this message out to more people, more people. So I'm sending it out, and I'm sending the link out to more people. And sure enough, while we're on this call, I had to turn my camera off because I took 2 phone calls from 2 huge networkers that happened to be watching this live. I didn't even know they were watching. They're watching from their cars, they're driving, they're watching out during a Tony Robbins event, they're watching this. And next thing you know, you guys, I've got 2 huge marketers that want the marketing system. And then I'm telling them about crypto, and they're like, what? And I go, yeah, we're the smart contract, we're the Amazon of smart contracts. And so, I just can't say enough. We've got to remember, promote for all of these lives. We have so much value. There's so many intelligent people. Just the other day on Thursday, Brandon has his crypto talk, and I happened to be really busy that day. I'm catching the tail end of it, and I hear him say something about Sushi Swap. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go look and see what that crypto is. And I bought some of it, and I already made $4 a coin on that one. I mean, that's what I mean. It's like every time we have an event and we've got something going on, I'm making money. And so we've got to become really good promoters. This is an incredible marketing system. I'm so thankful to be on Laura's team, Troy Bell's team, Andy's team. I just feel like we're all one team. And so with that being said, this is amazing. And thank you, Laura, for bringing this to the opportunity.
Awesome, Troy. Was there anyone? I know Gerard wanted to come on. Gerard, did you have something to say?
Hey, everybody. My name is Gerard from Maine. I just wanted to say I've been in Twin Turbo with Rob since we started. And when we first started, we didn't even have anything to like share this opportunity. We couldn't say anything. And now we have this amazing partnership with Nowsite. Everything is available right here. You can use it right now. And it's $10 a month. I joined 2 weeks ago because I just can't wait to do stuff. And it was $47. But I would have paid $1,000 just because of what you get. The leadership from Nowsite. I had the VP Coco, Cheryl Coco. She actually called me from her house to help me with her kids in the background. And she worked on my site for probably 5 minutes and I was good to go. But I was struggling because I didn't know how to do it. But all these people right here, this whole group of all these people with Twin Turbo and everything that we have, this is a complete game changer. This is about to go viral. And if you don't get out of your comfort zone, start sharing this opportunity with the world, you can change your life forever. There is nothing that can stop you from doing this. Get out of that comfort zone. Listen to these people right here. Get on all these trainings and just take it to the next level. No more waiting for stimulus checks and all that stuff. We're gonna teach you how to make your own money, grow your own money, grow your own brand, grow you as a person and change your life forever. Nowsite and Twin Turbo, it's game over. You need to get in now.
Awesome. I love that you guys create your own stimulus. All right, next, if you guys have anything you want to say, raise your hand, please. Next, we have Jeffrey Hill who wants to go ahead and speak. Go ahead, Jeffrey. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So my question was, I noticed she displayed a brand new website. Was that one that was built with one of the people, or are we pushing the pre-built to our downline?
The website that I shared with you is already inside of your account. Everybody gets it and everybody can share it.
Okay, I definitely want to know where to find that. And I appreciate you guys for creating the smart contract. I'm absolutely loving it. This is probably one of the best things that I've done in the last 6 to 12 months in terms of increasing financial IQs and helping people get in the game of crypto. So shouts out, and I appreciate it. I'm learning a lot and helping a lot of people learn the process. So, but I do need help learning where to get this website because I do not see it whatsoever.
Okay, so on that note, let me just step in real quick and I'll get to the next people who want to speak up real quick, guys. So log into your back offices, right? You got your back offices right here in our beautiful dashboards. You're going to see where it says Nowsite Marketing under the products, right? You're going to click on that. Let me click on it. Okay, wait here, hold on. Not clicking. Sorry about that. Let me refresh my page real quick. Probably got too much stuff open. All right, I'll go back to that real quick then. So hold on. Let me let that refresh. So basically, you're going to log into your back office and you're going to go ahead and click on that product. There it goes. Now it's popping up. Here we go. All right, you're going to click on that back office right there where it says Nowsite, right? Then you're going to get this beautiful page right here, right? It's going to tell you what it comes with. And all you got to do is click register now at Nowsite, right? So once you click on that, which I haven't done yet, I'm going to do that today. Once you do that, it's going to take you to the payment page. It's going to ask you to pay the $9.99 a month. And like you guys, this is a no-brainer. If you go directly to Nowsite, you're going to pay $47 or $87 for their services. But because they partner directly with us here at Twin Turbo, you're only paying $9.99. So once you create your account, then it'll create you a Nowsite account. And like Cheryl said, that those sites will be available. They're connected to like anybody who gets Nowsites has those sites. And if I'm correct, I even believe Rob is creating more pages that we'll have besides just those two back there. So you guys will have like a bunch of different capture pages and landing pages that you'll be able to use. And then on top of that, still create your own. Another question we had in the chat was, can you create your own sites and customize them? Yes, you can add your own. It could be for any business. Let me make sure you understand that. This is for any business. So you can, if you have, like, I have a graphic design business, Laura has a salon business. If she wants to create a page for her business, she can create a page for any business you have. You guys, this is bigger than just Twin Turbo TRX, right? You get to use it to build Twin Turbo, but you can use it for any of your business. So if you have multiple streams, guess what? You have unlimited sites to do this. All right, next we have up, I see Michael's hand up. Go ahead, Michael, take it away.
Hey, I'll be brief. Good afternoon, good morning. Hey, I just want to say, I'm not talking to the panelists because they already know this, but I'm talking to the guests and the and all the other our other partners. But Twin Turbo is the most complete opportunity I have ever seen put together. If you really want to know crypto, this is the place to be. You have Brandon doing the classes. You have Nowsite. You have the 3 C's. Everything is right here, complete. So there are those that really want it, and there are those that say they want it. So it starts with this, and I'll be finished. It starts with this. You gotta want them. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you, Mike. And next, I'm gonna bring up the little firecracker herself, Marnita. Go ahead, Marnita, take it away. Is she there? Are you there, Marnita?
I'm here. I'm on a different phone. There we go. Hey, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, family. Today is usually the day that I do a lot of stuff with my kids and a lot of stuff with my husband. But I was on this Zoom and I just needed to jump on and just speak to my folks. To my folks out there who are beginners. Babies, I'm in your same place. There are a lot of us out there who have never done sales before, who don't have a lot of people that they can talk to, who are scared of going out there with opportunities to talk to people. And with Nowsite, with this platform, that excuse is out the door. Let me tell you, I've only been an entrepreneur for about a year now. And since I don't know a lot of people, I was a little worried about how I'm going to do at Turbo TRX. But now that you have Nowsite, I am not worried. Friends, let me tell you, I am not a technological person. I don't know anything about technology. It scares me half to death. But this site was so easy to set up. I put my link on my page and in a couple of groups, babies, and in one night, I got 19 clicks on that link. I am a beginner. I don't know anyone. So it was super, super exciting seeing the response. Family, if you are afraid, if you have been teetering because you're like, I don't know anyone, I won't be able to sell anything, I don't know how to talk to people, don't you worry, because Twin Turbo TRX has taken that off of the board, babies, and given you Nowsite, so you have everything you need to not only share with other people, but to also grow your business. Babies, let's go ahead and do this.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, Rob's gonna correct me on something. Rob, go ahead and Rob told me to send me something. All right, Rob, go ahead and tell me what I misunderstood on there. So Rob, go ahead and tell me right now, or tell them.
Hey gang, how's it going, guys? I want to clarify one thing, and then I want to give you a little bit more information. Nowsite, and the way that we're going to be using Nowsite through Triple T is only to build your Triple T business. It is not to build anything you are in across the world. You know, you can join Nowsite in a second account maybe and build your other businesses, but any business that goes through Triple T through Nowsite specifically has to be to building your Nowsite business. You can use you know, our PLR products. You can put up capture pages to build your list and build your program, all of that. But all of your association through the Triple T team has to be, through Nowsite, has to be for Twin Turbo. So we apologize for that. Even I was a little bit confused on that. And I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Okay. That's one. Secondly, I also want to clarify that when you sign up for Nowsite, we've got, there's one capture page back there right now. There's one landing page back there right now. I am in the middle of creating a bunch more. I didn't say one more. I didn't say two more. I said a bunch more, which is going to give your prospect different looks, different things. You know, we're dialing the capture pages into your target audience. You know, we're going to have capture pages down there for the signals. We're going to have specific pages for the education. We're going to have specific pages for absolutely everything that we have available under the roof of Triple T. So, you know, you're just going to really log into your back office and Nowsite and say, you know what, my target audience today is going to be people that are interested in passive income. Click, that's the one I want to use. You know, and it's all going to be dialed into exactly what your target audience is. Those will be coming available more and more as days progress. There'll be a few more in there later on today or tonight. And they're going to be just as professional can be. I mean, this system is absolutely phenomenal. I'm enjoying playing with it, to be honest with you. And not everybody, all of us get to reap the benefit. You know, pick what capture page you want to use today. Pick another one tomorrow, another one the day after. You can do your own version of split testing to see which one, you know, winds up working out best for you and your target audience. But I just wanted to clarify and make sure that we all are under the same understanding that when you're in your back office for Nowsite, through the Twin Turbo team, you're building pages back there and all your contact information, everything you do through that back office, if you're a member of the Twin Turbo team, has to be Twin Turbo related. If you want to promote and build for other things you're doing, that's fabulous. But you need to have a separate account for that. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Yes, sorry for that, you guys. I had no idea either on that. Like I said, this is new. It's a merger, so getting all the details. Okay, do we have anybody else? Let me see, raise hands. Anybody else?
I think we have Tracy.
Oh, did she get added? Let me see.
No, Tracy's on.
Okay, Tracy, go ahead and unmute yourself.
All right, great to be here. Thank you all. I'm excited about the partnership with Nowsite. I got started with Twin Turbo right after the launch because I realized it had everything I was looking for. It had real products, Brandon's incredible education, which has made me a lot of money already in the last 2 months. So thank you very much for that, Brandon. But the one component that was missing was the marketing. And I myself own a local marketing agency helping small businesses. So I know firsthand I pay hundreds of dollars a month for all of the tools that I provide to my business clients. So to be able to get the marketing products that they're now being offered for us for $9.99 a month is just incredible. Anybody who doesn't take advantage of this, this is a no-brainer without a doubt. Because like I said, we've got the education, we've got the products, we've got the compensation, both passive and referral. And now with the partnership with Nowsite, this thing is just going to explode. So if you have the opportunity, thank the person who invited you to this call and get in right now. Take advantage of those daily rewards and enjoy the massive growth that we're about to experience, because this is gonna explode right now. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Tracy. Was there anybody else? If not, we'll go ahead and close it up. This has been an amazing, amazing call. Thank you for everybody who's joined. Thank you to Justin, to Cheryl, to Laura especially. You guys give her a huge shout out again. Like I said, she works effortlessly for Twin Turbo TRX. You guys, I'm so excited that she's our partner and that she's brought this merger to the table. We'll give her a shout. Drop some sevens in the chat on Facebook and on Zoom to give her a special shout out to Laura. Thank you, Justin. Let me go ahead and just do some announcements really quickly and get this going. 1 second. Huge, huge, huge shout out. Love it. They're all loving you, Laura. All righty. You guys, Nowsite is in our back office. It's been there, like we said, for already about a week or so. You can go ahead and access this. This is some of the stuff that comes with the Nowsite, the unlimited site, social media content, email marketing, team management, CRM, detailed analysis, and more. Everything you need to turbocharge your business under one roof. Now, this Wednesday, we will have our first marketing training with Cheryl Coco. So you want to make sure that you're in the group, you guys. This is going to be in our exclusive private Facebook group. So make sure that you're in that group. We've told you several times how to get in it. There's a video also on YouTube how to get into that private group. So we will be there on Facebook Live for our very first Nowsite marketing training to learn how to. So what do you need to do? Go to your back offices now. Make sure you sign up for the $9.99 a month to get started, to have it ready so that when she's showing you what to do on Wednesday, you can maneuver through your back office through the Nowsite as well. Then every Monday, we have Monday and Friday in the 1 p.m. Eastern, our opportunity calls with Eric Grant, the master presenter. You guys, Twin Turbo TRX is the next, like Amazon Decentralized. We also have our new Twin Turbo Signals with Josh and Doug. Take note of the different times: Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. Also take note of the new updated link. We decided to go to Zoom privately because the Facebook Live were really blurry. They couldn't see what they were showing. So you have to register with that link to get access to the private Zoom. You must be on lane 3. So guess what? If you're not on lane 3 for a limited time, make sure to get to lane 3 to get access to the Twin Turbo Signals training and to how to set it up. Next, every Tuesday and Thursday, we have Crypto Talk with Brandon Ivy. Again, we have another domain name, turbotrxtraining.com. This is in our private Facebook group, so make sure to take note of that as well and come and get educated and learn a skill set that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Right now, on Wednesday, we have Ladies Night. We moved it from Friday so we can all have the night off. So this is a new time at 5:30 at Wednesday. So it's still going to be fun with all the beautiful ladies. We want to hear your testimonies from any team, right? Now, 95% of the testimonies, I'll be honest, come from Laura's team, but we want to hear from the masses. So if you guys have a testimonial, please reach out to us and let us know, and we'll get you on the call. We'd love to hear from you. Tuesday and Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have James and George at turbomytron.com. You can visit them there, and that's another opportunity call that they do for them for Twin Turbo TRX as well. Now, if you're in the international, right, and you're like, man, these calls are all in the U.S., well, guess what? We have an international call with Andy from the UK. He's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can see the times on the bottom. Take note of that time depending on where you're located. It's 10 a.m. UK time, which is about 5 a.m. Eastern US time. So you can check that out as well. And we added another call that is called Twin Turbo TRX Lions of Africa opportunity call. This one is Wednesday and Sunday. And this call is at twinturboafrica.info, and there's a meeting password as well. And then finally, every Saturday, we have our Super Saturday with Brandon Ivy, unless we're having a special launch like today or last week, but we will have our Super Saturday with Brandon Ivy at 1 p.m. Eastern at Zoom and on Facebook Live. This is an open call, right? So what you want to do is bring your prospects to this call and give them a little snippet or a taste of what they can get on the education of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with Brandon Ivy. Now, on top of that, you guys, we will be coming out with this calendar. We'll go ahead and post it in the chats, right? The Telegram, the Facebook groups, the ATM. This will be coming up in our back office shortly. We're going to create a tab that says events. Guess what? This calendar has every single event that we're hosting here. So you can click on an event, it'll tell you the information on each one. So you see next week we have the call with Cheryl, right? Nowsite's training with Cheryl, VP of Marketing. What time it is, you can actually copy this and add it to your calendar so that you can set up reminders for yourself. You guys, this was much needed, so we have everything here. And you want to continue to check it for any changes or updates. And so you guys stay connected. Those who stay connected win the best, right? Those who invite are going to build your business the fastest, right? So stay connected. Get into our Telegram, Facebook groups. We're on Instagram. A shout out to Sylvie, who does all our social media platforms. And that's pretty much. Get your back office now. Sign up for Nowsites now, $9.99, no brainer, like somebody said on the chat, no brainer for $9.99 because it's normally $47 or $87 at Nowsites. Because we merged with us here, $9.99, less than 33 cents a day. All right, with that, I think we're done. Laura, anything else you want to close out? This is your baby today.
I just hope everybody has a safe, fun Saturday. Thank you for spending an hour and 16 minutes of your valuable time with us. We are excited with this partnership. I can't wait to see what we produce. And you know what? TTT to the top. Let's just go have a phenomenal next 7 days. And as Brandon said, we should double our numbers. Everybody get one.
Yes,
Everybody get one.
Thank you, everyone, all the panelists who spoke up and had an amazing testimony, had something to say. You guys, take it to the top with TTT. Let's go and start turbocharging your wallets, turbocharge your business. Love it, love it, love it. Get into marketing. Marketing, branding is everything. Trust me. All right, you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
God bless everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.